Rex is being proactive by when there's an accident, he cleans it up really fast, and then he cleans the halls really fast, and he's doing that by being happy, and he's not blaming others for doing that.
When somebody makes a mess in the lunchroom, Mr. X doesn't say, "Why did you do that?" or something. He doesn't be mad. He just says, "It's okay," and he just cleans it up and let it go.
Mr. X is being proactive by getting here early and working hard.
Mr. X begins with the end in mind to get here early and clean the school. Mr. X begins with the end in mind by being a good citizen and helping others when they can't help themselves. Mr. X begins with the end in mind by having a backup plan.
Mr. X is a good citizen because he makes his goals and plans ahead.
Mr. X is thinking with the end in mind by even when it gets hard to do his goals, he still does it and he never gives up.
Mr. X is thinking with the end in mind by doing everything that he needs to do first before he does anything else.
Mr. X is beginning with the end in mind by he is making a difference in my life because he is helping others and helping me.
Mr. X is beginning with the end in mind because he sweeps the floor so no one can get swept and break their bone whenever it's wet.
Mr. X puts first things first, he helps us first, and then he does everything next on his list.
Mr. X puts first things first by putting the paper towels in the container, and then he goes back to doing what he was doing.
Mr. X puts first thing first by cleaning our classrooms first, then cleaning other things.
Mr. X puts first things first by doing everything on his list.
Mr. X is putting first things first by spending his time on the stuff that is most important.
Mr. X sets goals every single morning.
Mr. Rex works first, then plays out.
Mr. X is disciplined and organized because he works first.
Mr. X begins with the end in mind because he has a plan that he follows each morning, afternoon, and kind of late at night.
Mr. X thinks win-win by listening to students at lunch when they have a question for him.
Mr. X just thinks win-win by whenever somebody wants something and another person wants something, he works up an idea to work it out. Mr. X thinks win-win by complimenting other people, and it makes him feel happy and the other person feel happy.
Mr. X seeks first to understand. You put us, then you put yourself.
He cares about how kids feel.
Mr. X always says, "I really, really like you guys."
I really, really like you guys. I really, really like you guys.
I really, really like you guys.
I really, really like you guys.
I really, really like you guys.
Mr. X says, I really, really like you guys.
Mr. Rex does habit number 6, synergize, because he works together well with the other custodian. Mr. Rex thinks synergize because he's humble and he's not bragging.
Mr. X energizes because he works good with everybody and he's always positive and happy.
Mr. Rex synergizes because he works really, really well with the teachers. Mr. X synergizes when he works together with the lunch ladies at lunch.
Mr. X synergizes with everything he does for us.
Mr. X synergizes because he does anything that we need to do.